completing our time with State Representative and GOP gubernatorial candidate, Andria Tupola. Andrea, before we go, I know we have just a few minutes remaining. It appeared that David Ige and Josh Green have a tremendous amount of support for one another as a ticket. What are your thoughts about your partner now, Marissa Kerns?
Well, all three of the lieutenant governor candidates definitely were new to the political scene. So I talked to each of them, kind of knew where they were coming from. And I definitely want to work with, whoever came out. I've only been able to email her since Saturday. We're hoping to meet today. So, my thought is that I hope that we can get on the same page policy-wise, because that's really where our sticking points have to be in unison, is that when we go out there and speak to people, is that we have to stay on the same page with what we're saying to people about what things need to change in Hawaii and sticking to the message. It's the same thing that I've had to do with my campaign team, is keep all of the team members on, the correct stances for me, the correct verbiage and the correct messaging. So that's what I'm hoping, is that we can kind of come together. And if we have to agree to disagree on certain things, that's fine, but let's agree on a unified message. I think it's what, Vice President Pence has done for the president as well. And I'm sure previous vice presidents for presidents, you really have to determine, okay, I ran because I wanted to support whoever came out on the top of the ticket, and now I'm ready to be a mouthpiece for that person, as opposed to push my own agenda. And I think that's where Shan Tsutsui and Governor Ige just differed greatly, is that Shan was a very actually articulate, bold leader. And I think because he felt like he was silenced, his opinions didn't really matter, he kind of just took the other road and then just resigned. So I'm hoping that there's a road forward for us.
News Radio 830 KHVH, Rick Hamada program. What were your thoughts about Andria Tupola and her visit with us? It's not even going to be close. Does the GOP have a chance? Does Andria Tupola have a chance? Not tremendously committal when asking about Marissa Kerns, but as she said, she's got to give it. She's got to get some time with her. She has not had that opportunity yet. So, what do you suppose the likelihood is? Now, can we just all be honest? You know it and I know it, that the GOP is not going to win. We all know this. Because it's not about emotional sentiment. It's about what politics and what elections are, strictly numbers. In order for there to be a GOP victory, you would have to have a phenomenal number. I mean, you would have to have every single one of Colleen Hanabusa's voters vote for Andria, and then a couple more just to make sure. Is that going to happen? Be honest. No.